for one, he didn't even know Chris Chan's name, so he just kept saying Chan. 2, he didn't speak about the fucking dimensional merger, which really triggered me personally. Then he didn't talk about Sonic Chew enough, or the whole arc of like Chris Chan being lulled into doing his mother. He also skipped Blue Spike making Chris Chan break his necklace in half and shove it up his own ass. There's so much lore here.
Look at Gary's face.
Sorry. I've been studying Chris Chan like the Quran for the past week.
There is much literature to consume on that topic.
You're going to see my old zip code. I don't give a fuck. So there you go. Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
I'm amazed it exists.
That is incredible.
There's a lot of sex scenes in the Sonic Chew comic over time.
What does I say? Go, Sonic Chew. Go out and zap to the extreme. I will. Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father.
I love it. It's so wholesome.
Oh, yeah, until you see like Sonic Chew and Rose Chew banging. And the issues where it denounces homosexuality, so we got to be careful where we tread here. Like, for real.
CWC Comics. Hand-drawn premiere issue.
In one episode of Sonic Chew, they used Chris Chan's blood as a cure to cure homosexuality in the future because he's so straight.
What?
It's all that gender fluid. It's so gay.
Oh, it's got his full name here. Like I don't know.
His full name's out there.
Okay. So it's Christopher Christian Weston Chandler, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Pika. I am Christian Weston Chandler. Whatever. Creator and author of this comic. This is his story and nothing less.
Oh, that's a lie.
Oh.
Spoiler alert.
I don't think I want to scroll down anymore, do I?
Look at that
I
Pikachu.
think we're kind of safe in the first issue. Not 100% sure. I crammed a lot of Chris Chan's history in like a week.
Look at his color blocking right here. I mean, like that's,
You thought Jim Lee was good.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
After Disney bought Chris Chan, they ruined it. The OG Chris would never rape, complete his character assassination.
Exactly.
There you go.
Fucking disgusting.
Well, there was some more shit that came out about that.
More Chris lore.
Equis Volupus for $3.19. Hey Loli, I drew over the Megameme background, added her into Major Kusanagi. Also added a lot of memes for the channel. I'll send the link in chat if you're interested in seeing /using it. Yeah, ping me on Discord if you're in the Discord server. Because I would like to see that, and I would like to show that off, if possible.
He turned us into fucking killers!
William Benoit for $5. Hey Lolly, really looking forward to the stream. Just wanted to let you know that I'm living in your walls.
Better his than mine.
Take it, boy!
Have fun with the spiders.
Have fun with the Australian asshole.
Yeah. Jesus for $1. How's it going, guys? Have anybody close to either of you asked you about Chris Chan yet? I've had 4 ask me about him this week, and he's on the news. I can't wait for Discord to become an internet boogeyman like 4chan did back in 2006.
The Irishman, passingly ask about Chris Chan, and it's wonderful, because every once in a while there's one of these big updates that we can give him, and it's like...
He was on Tucker Carlson!
Yeah. He doesn't watch fucking Tucker Carlson.
No, but my parents do.
Okay, sure. But every once in a while there's something like... There's some passive update we can give him. It's like, what's going on with Chris Chan? It's like, I raped his mom and went to jail.
That is not even a tenth of what happened. If you're only paying attention...
That's my TLDR.
If you're only paying attention to the Chris raped his mom aspect, you have missed out on a massive fucking shit show.
That's all I care about.
They found the people in the audio, and they doxed them, and holy fucking shit, it was an actual cult. Chris was manipulated by an actual cult that was trying to get him to kill himself. It is so fucking insane. Am I saying this exonerates Chris whatsoever? No, he did it. And it's pointing more towards he was just bragging about it to them. But an actual cult made up of a fungus woman and a bunch of simps tried to get him to commit suicide.
Chris Chan was in cahoots with the cult from Village.
The original Brofessor for $10. He made me learn 4 decades of Chris Chan lore in a day. And now I'm stuck in the Chris swamp with the rest of you degenerates.
It's true. It's like quicksand. It just pulls you down.
It's dark. It's one of those where... Chris Chan is the modern spaghetti western where there are no heroes.
Yeah.
There are only figures. Fungus woman. Yeah. The woman from the audio is an actual lunatic. She boils hamsters alive. She does not bathe. She has a scat fetish. She shits all over herself. And she doesn't wash to the point she has active fungus on her feet.
So, I like... I like that the only part that got me out of that was the hamster thing, and that's just because it brings me back to that fucking no hamster dies peacefully fucking story. Imagine getting boiled alive by the fucking fungus woman who refuses to wash her fucking feet.
Plotting robot for $5 when Chris struggles snuggling his own mother is the tip of the iceberg. It really was.
The tip of the iceberg.
It was the tip. Sir Tusk for $5 just started watching the Chris Chan documentary a few days ago. What the fuck? Mm-hmm. Dude, like... Yeah. I would really suggest following the Kiwi Farms thread on it right now. It's batshit nuts. Her parents are actual feds.
Turn us into fucking killers!
No, okay. Fed is not enough. Her dad is a literal glow-in-the-dark. He runs a company which might be a shell organization for the CIA. I'm not fucking kidding!
She's comically evil. Yeah.
Her mom was ex-Secret Service. Like...
The parents weren't there to take care of us, so she kind of just adopted the fungal life.
Take it, boy!
Warystatue33 Born again for $5. Hey, Loli, did you like that vid I sent you? Also, my P80 bit me yesterday at the range. Oh, that sucks.
You gotta beat your P80.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, because, yeah, that shit can get you bad. Also, yeah, it was pretty cool. He sent, like, a dystopian short film in DMs. It was actually, like, kind of fucked and weird. Mm. It was almost mythical. It really was! You can't make this... Dude, I'm not kidding!
Literally can't make this up.
Been reading any good manga lately? I've been trying to get through Ippo again. And Ippo is, yeah, it's still really good. Because we're supposed to get new chapters, and it's like 1,000 so far.
Yeah.
1,300. Ivan, for $5, I pre-ordered my Nintendo Switch from GameStop. Mostly because I got a refurb. Will you get it? Maybe.
Oh.
You already have a Switch, so you don't care.
Just bought a Charles Daily 1911 45.
That's pretty dope.
Nice.
Last thing you want your boiling alive is some cult leader's foot fungus. So that might be what you get.
He turned us into fucking
killers! The last thing you want in your when you're boiling alive is some cult leader's foot fungus. That might be just what you get.
Okay, Jesus is apparently terrified right now. Jesus for $1. This Christian void is scaring me. I didn't think there was a literal disgusting swamp witch with CIA ties. When is the Lifetime Christian movie gonna happen?
Yes.
Dude, like, I'm not even kidding. All this came out because, A, people want to know, okay, who the fuck are these people? Like, what exactly happened? And to the best of my understanding, it was basically this chick was the ringleader of all these different people. And they already had a history of trying to push people in their college to suicide. Like, actively blackmailing people and trying to get them to off themselves. To the point the school had to get involved beforehand.
Blood for the fungal goddess.
Exactly, blood for the fungus mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
They had to feed the mushroom.
Shrigmamel, yes, continue.
Yeah. So, apparently when they got involved with Chris, they just viewed him as the primo target. where they basically viewed it as, if we do this, we'll go down in history, and no one will even care anyway. And the whole thing with the audio, where like Chris is explaining how he fucked his mom and all that, they sat on that for like a month straight, because they wanted to use that as blackmail against him. And you had this unrelated woman named...
He turned us into fucking killers!
Yeah, I think Jesus is terrified again.
Jesus is always scared.
He is. Oh, Poke Biscuit for $3. Does Chris Chan Swamp Witch count as immunocompromised puss puss? I wouldn't touch that puss puss with a 50-foot pipe.
No.
Because I'm not kidding, she shits herself. And she posts videos of it.
I can't get past the shit fetish.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. But yeah, this unrelated woman found out what they were doing, found the audio, found out they were going to edit the audio to remove their involvement and make Chris look even worse. So she leaked the whole thing raw with the lady's voice in it, and that's what sparked everything. It's just absolute insanity.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Chris is also trans. Dude, that is not even like... I'm not even kidding. I've almost forgotten Chris was involved with this. I have been so into the
You
ILJ
can't forget
aspect.
that the glow-in-the-dark lineage is trying to bring down one of the greatest fucking internet, like, pieces of history just so that they can replace him with some fucking glowy stand-in.
Exactly.
You can't let that escape.
Like, what's her name? It's ILJ. Isabella Jonke.
Okay.
It's kind of a weird name. I think your video is gone.
Good.
Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the original Chris Chan stream? I unlisted it. So is the crazy lady arrested? No, they tried calling the police on Kiwi Farm saying that they were accusing them of like strong-arming them to say the leaks were fake, to exonerate Chris. And they tried saying they're QAnon. Sir Tusk for $5. What if Chris Chan's cellmate starts to feel romantical?
Starting to feel romantic.
So do you think this is all CIA operation? Dude, okay. To the best of my understanding, it's a crazy CIA agent's daughter got really into trolling people because she herself is a freak. Like, actual just, like, what the fuck is wrong with you, freak? And so, from there, would try to bully people into suicide because she thought it was funny. Thought Chris was a prime target and went after him. And from there, things just continued to escalate into fucking batshit nuts.
True.
This sounds like a Grindhouse movie. Kind of does.
I mean, it basically is.
Yeah. And this is the point where I'm like, okay, I'm letting the professionals handle this. I was just updating people on this for fun because, you know, a lot of people were scrambling for answers, and it's like, hey, I'm at least gonna try to put out something.
You know better than to get involved. You know better. The moment you start looking into anything, you start fucking finding a paper trail, and it never ends.
Yeah, literally. So it's just better to cut it off right when it gets good and basically be like, you guys gotta follow it yourselves.
Chris Chan is a fucking science experiment, man.
Yeah. Have you played Bannerlord yet, or holding out till full release? I'm holding out till full.
Didn't she kill a bunch of hamsters? Oh no.
She claims she killed 8.
All at once?
Over a period of time.
No.
Did you hear Trevor from West Kids You Know died? Yeah, we talked about that in the beginning. It was really sad.
No hamster dies peacefully. Why is it the CIA or any government agency in the deep controversies? Man.
The CIA is not even involved. It's the CIA agent's daughter.
By extension, they're still in there.
Yeah. Like, I get Chris was a dickhead, but I hate when people pick on mentally handicapped people. It pisses me off. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, it's like, as of yet, it's still undetermined if they actively, like, manipulated Chris into doing it, or if he simply bragged to them about it, and they held on to the blackmail.
I absolutely believe that... I absolutely believe that Chris did this on his own.
And he just bragged to them? Yeah.
He absolutely bragged to them.
There's a lot of proof pointing to that. So, it's legitimately a situation where there's no hero. Even if they found proof that Chris was manipulated, they were in his ear the entire time, they were many miles away. They were in Texas. He's in Virginia. He could have said no.
As a wise man once said, you can't unfuck that girl. You
Exactly.
can't unfuck that girl.
You cannot unfuck her.
Think she ate a few hamsters too, her and her boyfriend. Yo, how
She claims.
how gorilla grip pussy, like how much of a gorilla grip pussy do you have to convince a man to eat a hamster that you boiled alive?
On top of her many other character flaws.
many other characters. Listen, you can be consumed with the scat fetish, okay? I'm still hung up on boiling hamsters alive.
Well, it's like...
And that's just because hamsters are not afforded a peaceful end in this world.
To me, it purely comes to a point of, like, there's already so many red flags. And it's like...
True.
Personality-wise, you can at least make the... You can make the jump of, like, well, fuck it. All I have to do is just play along and I'll get to bang her. She shits all over herself and doesn't bathe and has fungus on her feet.
Exactly.
Active living fungal colonies. What in God's name makes you think that's worth it? You
There's
can't
nothing.
unfuck that grandma.
You can't unfuck that woman. It's still a crime.
Or as Frank Reynolds would say, some cocks can't be unsucked.
It's true.
The modern day Walt Whitman.
Get past this shit.
She boiled 8 hamsters and killed a dog named Max. They still don't know if Max was killed by her, or if she simply gave him away, or he's been dead a while. But yeah, unironically, they found her docs through the dog. So if she did kill him, he had his fucking revenge. I just joined. Are we talking about Bella the hamster boiler? Yes, we are.
Bella the hamster boiler.
And the worst part is, she actually convinced a fucking YouTuber to play along with her. Like, some fucking retard actually believed this chick and went along with all the information she was saying, even as Kiwi Farms was actively pointing out, she's a psychopath, like a violent psychopath. Don't listen to her.
Aye.
So it's like...
What was it, Gibby?
Yeah, it was Gibby. And it's like, dude, it took like 2 seconds.
Right.